This is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN.Live, and we're at the Sprott Natural Resource Symposium 2019 in Vancouver, BC. With me right now is Andrew Penkethman from Ardea Resources Limited. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is ARL on the ASX. Andrew, welcome to SNN.Live.
Thanks very much, Robert. Good to meet you and great to be here.
It's great to meet you as well, and thank you for joining us. So for our audience, let's start off with an overview of Ardea Resources.
Look, thanks very much. So, as you mentioned, Ardea is listed on the Australian Stock Exchange, and our flagship project is the Goongarrie Nickel Cobalt project, 80 kilometres north of the mining centre of Kalgoorlie in Western Australia. And we've also got a very large tenement-based prospective for orogenic gold, nickel and base metals in Western Australia, and also a large portfolio of tenements in New South Wales, prospective for gold and base metals as well.
So let's get a history of the company. When did it start, and then how did you develop to where you're currently at today?
Sure, look, Ardea was listed on the ASX in February 2017. We listed with pretty much the same portfolio of projects that we have now. We pick up tenure in Australia as it comes available, and the company's very much been focused on our flagship, which is the Kalgoorlie Nickel project, and within that we've got the Goongarrie Nickel Cobalt project, which is an advanced development play.
So let's focus then on the Kalgoorlie project. You know, what about this project, and then even the company as a whole, makes you guys unique when compared to your competition?
Look, sure, with the KMP as we call it, and within that our Goongarrie Nickel Cobalt project, so we've been focusing our efforts on Goongarrie, and it's one of the largest nickel cobalt projects in the world, and certainly the largest project of its type in Australia. So strategically that's going to appeal to end users because we've got the potential to have decades of production.
And then what's your background? I mean, how did you get to where you're at today with Ardea?
Look, I'm a geologist. I've got a combination of throughout the resources cycle, from early stage exploration, discovery, feasibility studies, and then underground and open pit production as well. So that experience over 25 years combined with a terrific blend of corporate experience, which I've been very lucky to be exposed to, sort of helped create the opportunity to lead Ardea, and all that experience goes into our large diversity of projects. We need to have a multitude of skills to try and add maximum value to the large breadth of base and precious metals projects.
So where is the company currently at then on development for some of the projects that you have in the portfolio?
Sure, so with Goongarrie we're undertaking a strategic partner process. So we want to form a relationship with a preferred partner who can guarantee nickel and cobalt supplies to go into the battery revolution, and with that partner we want to agree on project scale, how many million tonnes per annum, and the end product specification. For example, would it be a mixed sulphide product or a sulphate product? So once we get that partner we can continue to develop Goongarrie towards production.
And then from what you can tell me, and you've already alluded to this a little bit earlier, but I guess we get the full picture. What are some of the company's value catalysts now moving forward for the rest of 2019?
Look, certainly the strategic partner would demonstrate to the market that there's an appetite to guarantee that offtake, and it's just a matter of time that nickel price has recently started to appreciate in line with growing demand, and it's our belief that that demand is going to continue to increase. So that's number one catalyst. Number two is going to be exploration discovery success. So in combination with the development work at Goongarrie, we're exploring our projects, and the main priority at the moment on the exploration front's the Perrinvale Nickel Sulphide project, and we'll be undertaking an EM survey there shortly.
And Andrew, where can our audience go and find more information about Ardea?
ardearesources.com.au.
My name is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNN.Live. We're at the Sprott Natural Resource Symposium 2019 in Vancouver, BC. With me again is Andrew Penkethman from Ardea Resources, publicly traded company. The symbol is ARL on the ASX. Andrew, it was a pleasure.
No, thanks, Robert. Appreciate your time.